In this video, you'll learn the solutions for A Tale of Two Birds, Chapter 1, Class 6. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more. First question. How did the two baby birds get separated? The two baby birds lived in a tall tree with their mother. One day, a big storm blew. The tree came down. The mother bird was killed. The strong wind blew the two chicks away to the other side of the forest at a little distance from each other. Thus, they got separated from each other. Next question. Where did each of them find a home? One of the young birds came down near a cave where a gang of robbers lived. The other bird landed outside the ashram of Rishi at a little distance. Next question. What did the first bird say to the stranger? The first bird saw the stranger, who was the king. He called the robbers to hurry up and rob the man of his jewels and his horse. Indirectly, he asked the stranger to leave the place at once. Next question. What did the second bird say to him? The second bird welcomed the king to the ashram. He requested the stranger to drink water, take rest, and make himself comfortable. He added that his brother lived in the company of robbers, so he talked like them. How did the Rishi explain the different ways in which the two birds behaved? The king told the Rishi about the different behavior of the two birds. The Rishi explained that the first bird repeated the words of the robbers. The second bird repeated what he had always heard at the ashram. Their different ways were the results of their company. Which one of the following sums up the story best? A bird in hand is worth two in the bush. One is known by the company one keeps. A friend in need is a friend indeed. The answer is, one is known by the company one keeps. Short answer type questions. How did different company affect the character and behavior of the two birds? The two birds were brothers, but they got separated when a storm blew. One came down near a cave where robbers lived. The other landed outside a Rishi's ashram. The former learned the language of the robbers. The latter learned to welcome the strangers sweetly. Thus, their company shaped their behavior. What amazed the king as he stood near the cave? The king heard a big brown bird on the tree, calling out to the robbers to come and loot the stranger. How did the other bird greet the king? The other bird welcomed the king to the ashram. Gently, he requested the king to make himself comfortable in the ashram. Long answer type questions. Narrate the tale of two birds in your own words. Once there lived a mother bird in a forest. She had two newborn chicks. One day a storm came with thunder and lightning. The mother bird was killed, but the baby birds were blown away to the other end of the forest. One lived in the company of robbers, the other stayed with the Rishi. One day a king heard them speak. The one asked the robbers to loot and kill the king. The other noble bird welcomed him sweetly in the ashram. They behaved differently because of the company they kept. How did the king reach the Rishi's ashram? Why did the two birds behave with the king differently? The king came to the forest to hunt a deer. He rode after the game and lost his way. Tired, he stood near a cave. One bird informed the robbers to rob the traveler of his jewels and his horse. The king sensed danger and rode away. Soon, he came to a Rishi's ashram. He sat down in a tree's shade. He was amazed to hear another bird's voice. It requested him to enter the ashram and rest. The two birds were real brothers, but one became crook in the company of robbers. The other became gentle in the company of the Rishi. The holy man told the king that one's good or bad company makes one noble or wicked. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below on the next tutorial that you'd like to receive.